Welcome to Breaking Ties, Destination Divorce. This is your go-to source for practical advice and support while you go through the divorce process. Join us each weekday for a quick chat where we'll cover a variety of topics such as child custody, property division, and self-care. Together, we'll explore emotional, financial, and legal aspects of divorce and help you find the best path forward for you and your family. Here's your host and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst Professional, Mike Fulkerson.
Hi, and welcome back to Breaking Ties, Destination Divorce. I'm your host, Mike Fulkerson, Financial Advisor and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst Professional. And on today's episode, we're going to look at a question that many people considering divorce really do ask, and that is, should I represent myself or go pro se? Pro se means representing yourself in court. And while it can save money, it's not always the best option. So we're going to explore the pros and cons to really help you decide if this is a good choice for you. Now, we got to first understand what pro se divorce means. And, really a pro se divorce is one where you handle the entire legal process yourself. You don't even hire an attorney. You file all the paperwork, navigate court appearances, and present your arguments to the judge. So it's got a lot of curb appeal. I mean, the main attraction of pro se divorce is the cost savings. Divorce attorneys can be expensive, and representing yourself eliminates those fees. But is it right for you? So before diving in here, let's consider the drawbacks. One is just straight up legal complexity. I mean, divorce involves complex laws and procedures. Mistakes can have serious consequences. And, it really can impact your finances. It could impact child custody arrangements. It could impact your future long term. Then there's also the emotional toll. So I don't have to tell you that divorce is emotionally draining. I mean, we know that it is. Representing yourself, though, adds stress, requiring you to navigate legal complexities while managing your emotions. And then you got the knowledge gap. Divorce attorneys understand the legal nuances, of divorce settlements, child support calculations, and property division. So without that expertise, you might miss out on crucial details or fail to protect your rights. Now, there are scenarios where it might be an option. And one, you have a simple, uncontested divorce. If you and your spouse agree on all issues, including child custody and property division, a pro se divorce might actually be feasible. And another scenario would be limited assets and no children. If you have few assets to divide and there's no children involved, the process might be simpler to manage yourself. But we got to remember that even a seemingly straightforward case does have unexpected complications from time to time. Consulting with an attorney, even for a limited consultation, could help you assess the risks and benefits before going pro se. Now, we got some alternatives, though, to, just full representation. So there are some options between going fully pro se and hiring a full service attorney. And one is limited scope representation. So an attorney can guide you through specific aspects of the divorce, like drafting initial paperwork or preparing for mediation. There's also online legal services. Some of the online platforms offer document preparation and legal guidance at a lower cost than, say, traditional attorneys. Ultimately, the decision is yours. I mean, the choice to go pro se is really personal. And if you carefully weigh the potential cost savings against the risks involved, it may work for you. And I always recommend that before making any decision like this, though, you probably should schedule some kind of consultation with a qualified divorce attorney. They can address your specific situation, discuss the pros and cons of a pro se divorce with you, and guide you towards the best path for your unique circumstances. Yes, pro se divorces can save you money, but navigating the legal complexities alone can be risky. I want to thank you for joining me on this episode of Breaking Ties, Destination Divorce. Should you have any questions, reach out and ask. Divorce is not the end of your story. It is the start of your next great chapter. All the best.